Imagine a Twitter user with a very powerful Twitter account one day ends up being the owner of the platform itself. Yes, we are talking about Elon Musk's Twitter acquisition for $44 billion, and now he wants you to pay $8 per month for the blue tick. If you have been following Elon Musk for some time now, you know how incredibly active he is on Twitter, and the billionaire CEO is now onto something big after buying the social media platform. Elon Musk claims that he bought Twitter to help humanity, and it has nothing to do with making more money. But is he the good guy that he's pretending to be? What is the hidden motive behind this hostile acquisition of the social media platform? Well, keep watching till the end to know more about the truth behind Musk's Twitter takeover. Elon Musk is someone with a lot going on in his life. From dealing with lawsuits to running several companies that could change the path of humanity, the man still finds a way to be active on his social media platform, and he now wants Twitter to be the mascot for free speech. Musk wants Twitter to be a common square for the entire humanity. Musk began accumulating shares of Twitter this year, and in April he struck a deal to buy the company for $44 billion and bring about changes in policies and content moderation. Soon after that, he claimed that the company had failed to accurately report the number of spam accounts on its platform and the actual number of Twitter users. As a result, the actual number of Twitter users cannot be confirmed. When CEO Parag Agrawal tried to explain the number of bots on Twitter, Musk responded by tweeting a poop emoji in July. Musk then said that he was no longer interested in buying Twitter, and that's when the platform sued him for breaching the original agreement. Twitter accused Musk of trying to back out of the deal because of the economic downturn that has caused the decline in his personal wealth. While Musk agreed to personally provide roughly $33 billion of the $44 billion deal, he stated that he would still want to buy Twitter at the original price of Twitter if the lawsuit was paused and the case was put on hold until October 28th, and Musk was given 3 weeks to close the deal. Twitter under Elon Musk already fired several top officials, and the company is planning to lay off 75% of the existing workforce and replace them with new staff that are on the same page as Musk. Musk is currently acting as the temporary CEO of the company. Jack Dorsey, one of the co-founders of Twitter, considers Elon Musk as a singular solution that he trusts, especially with his mission to extend the light of the global consciousness. Musk's Twitter account itself is so influential that his tweets were able to fluctuate the prices of several cryptos based on what he tweets about a crypto, whether it be Bitcoin or Dogecoin. Twitter going private means that Elon Musk could bring major changes to the company that had its humble beginnings in 2006 as a service for sharing short burst updates with friends, which then transformed into a global hive of public debate. According to several Wall Street analysts, this move could stretch the billionaire thin. Keep in mind that Musk also runs the rocket company SpaceX, a brain chip startup Neuralink, a tunneling company The Boring Company, and also Tesla. Tesla's stock also lost a third of its value ever since Musk made an offer to buy Twitter in April, compared with a 12% decline in the benchmark S&P 500 index during the same period. This will also mark a new chapter for the social media platform, which is very evident from the fact that the first thing Musk did was to fire the top executives of the company, like the CEO Parag Agrawal, the chief financial officer Ned Segal, and the head of legal policy, trust and safety Vijaya Gadde, and more to come. This has to do with the feud that Musk had with Agrawal and accused Twitter executives of misleading him and the investors over the number of fake accounts of boards on the social media platform. Elon Musk's new team has already begun meeting with several employees to investigate the software code and also understand how different aspects of the platform worked. This raises a question in all our minds. What exactly is Musk planning to do with his new purchase? Well, Musk already spoke about so many different things that he wants to do with Twitter. The first and foremost would be to place Twitter at the forefront when it comes to free speech, as Musk himself is a self-proclaimed free speech absolutist who raised several concerns about the platform downplaying certain posts with its algorithm that is responsible for curating what the user sees. Musk was driven by the need to keep Twitter as a public space in order to safeguard democracy. Twitter had a vital function as a common digital public square, an online platform where people could freely discuss and debate ideas without resorting to violence. He also criticized traditional media, stating that they have helped polarize debates towards extremist ideology, both on the right wing and the left wing. There are several critics who are of the idea that Musk could unleash chaos with his attitude to free speech. But he also stated that Twitter would not become a free-for-all hellscape, meaning there will be some limitation on what content can be posted. There are country-specific laws on hate speech which would still apply to Twitter in those respective places. It's very hard to pinpoint what Musk wants to do with this new purchase, but the billionaire already highlighted several areas of interest at different points of time. He wanted to protect free speech and remove top executives who did not agree with him. He also hinted at a new approach towards advertising. This is important because unlike several other social media platforms like Instagram and YouTube, Twitter has not been able to achieve a similar source of advertising revenue, largely due to its audience size being much smaller compared to several other social media platforms. Musk also stated that the long-term potential for Twitter would be an order of magnitude that is much greater than its current value. For $44 billion is still a good deal. Elon Musk might also charge $8 per month for the blue tick, and that is where the true clue to what Elon Musk really wants to do with Twitter hides, which is to make a lot more money, thereby completely changing what Twitter is today. Musk expressed his intent to create a super app called X, very similar to WeChat in China, where multiple services such as shopping, ordering food, ride-hailing, and so many other services can be requested all through one single app. When it comes to advertising, Musk said that Twitter aspires to be the most respected advertising platform in the world. If Twitter becomes a place where anyone can do anything, this could lead to advertisers leaving the platform, eventually leaving the company at loss. Musk said, "I also very much believe that advertising, when done right, can delight, entertain, and inform you. It can show you a service or product or medical treatment that you never knew existed, but is right for you. For this to be true, it is essential to show Twitter users advertising that is as relevant as possible to their needs. Low relevancy ads are spam, but highly relevant ads are actually content." Musk is known to be a part of the PayPal mafia, the gang that built the giant payment platform in the late 90s, which also made Musk a huge fortune. So it's clear that payments are something that Musk had his eyes on, because Musk's very first company called the X dealt with online payments, and he wants to resurrect the same product with Twitter. He also claimed that it might reach about 104 million users by the end of 2028. There is evidence to support this claim. Just look at some of the people he has brought in to help him with Twitter. Binance founder Changpeng Zhao, David Sachs, another PayPal mafia member who is deeply involved in crypto, as well as Sriram Krishnan, who invests for A16's crypto, and who has an Ethereum address in his Twitter handle. Does any of this sound like some major political or media operation, or just a major move to convert Twitter as a payment platform? Musk also predicted that Twitter will bring in about $1.2 billion in payment revenue by 2028, which would mean that Musk is really serious about making the social media platform much less dependent on advertiser revenue itself. This makes a lot of sense because Musk already has experience running PayPal, and that was a company that was able to disrupt the payments business because of new technology, the internet, and with the Twitter acquisition, Musk wants to redo everything, and that might change Twitter forever. Investors, social media users, and Twitter's own employees are excited to know what the Musk era of Twitter is going to look like, as Musk himself is a huge fan of the platform with several ambitious goals.